Hello everybody and welcome back to the Best of Both Worlds campaign. I am Count Christo and we are just about to finish off the Netherlands, and remember to take the freaking Dutch East Indies. I always forget. Well, not always, but I once famously and embarrassingly forgot. So I intend to not do that again. What's the symbol I use for tanks? It's the drill, isn't it? Yeah. So we can't go to war economy right now, can we? No, Poland's not strong enough. Oh, it's just the war support that's the issue. Interesting. Well, I don't think I can raise war support very quickly by that much. Yeah, pretty sure there's no way for me to do that. We should maybe take a silent workforce at some point. You can get 10% there. Can I get it in somewhere here? This gives some, doesn't it? Somewhere down here? Gives war support? I thought it did. Huh, maybe not. Not to worry. We will we'll handle that later. So you... I mean, you could do a naval invasion, but there's not much point. So let's just put you guys under here. You are a infantry army, so we'll give you the correct symbol. And you guys just finish them, please. I'd really appreciate it if Amsterdam would fall. I could bring the... here, have some close air support from these guys. Nice, that helped quite a bit. Did a bit of a nice bit of org damage there. Okay, so remember, you satellite the Dutch East Indies first. Satellite them. Then you take all states. Okay, good. Bit more world tension, bit more war support for us. Now these guys can head over to the front. Beautiful. We'll just delete these orders. Nice. Okay, we've got a bunch of army experience, so we will improve our tanks. We will stop here for now. Duplicate them. The proper LT1 is going to, of course, be 20 width, not with heavy tanks either. I do enjoy using light tanks, so we probably are going to keep light tanks around for the whole campaign. We will also build some mediums, because with the amount of buffs we've given the AI, we will need it. But for now, I'm quite happy with this. I think we might put anti-air in them eventually as well. Not interested in those. Not interested in those. We do want a new empty division with some cav. This is, of course, our military police division. So we'll give them the SS names. There we go. Cool. Anything else I want to change? Put some recons in here. We're rich. Let's put recons in the infantry. It's going to make them all a bit under supply for a while, but it's not a big deal. We're not fighting a serious conflict here. This is just Poland. We'll be fine. Okay, so let's just force our way in here. We don't need to be very tactical here. I'd like a full frontal assault. Again, similar with the war against the Republicans, just so that we can get the army experience. You can't queue from a support attack? Why not? That's irritating. Oh well. But as soon as this is done, oh here, I know what you can do. You attack, and then I can queue. No? What? But I can do it this way. What? Why? I don't understand what's going on there. Weird. Very weird. Anyway, as I say, no matter. Yeah, full frontal assault because we don't mind about casualties, and we just want the army XP mostly. You can rush in here if you would be so good. We'll get a little pocket here. As long as world tension doesn't go above 50, we will still be able to... Poland can only join a faction at 50, right? Oh no, it's only 40. Okay, there might be a bit of a hurry then, because the Marco Polo Bridge incident happened? No, the Marco Polo Bridge incident, I think, causes 5? What's it cause? Only 1. Okay, it's the secure China that's the issue. No, Marco Polo Bridge incident, it triggers the war. Okay, we need to win this war immediately. To the extent that I'm actually concerned. Kriegsmarine, stop patrolling. Just come Come and I need shore bombardment on Danzig. And we're going to need to start our push from the north a bit earlier than I was intending. Danzig actually lies empty right now, so let's just pin those guys to make sure they don't turn around. Okay, good. I had not realised. I thought the Marco Polo Bridge incident was the one before. Have they changed that? Wasn't there one just before the Marco? Yeah, it's because they've changed the tree. I'm not used to this. That's right. They unlock the decision to escalate war in China. Does it actually trigger the war with China, or is it the Chinese decision that triggers the war with China? Sorry, the Chinese option in that event, I guess, is what technically triggers the war. Their refusal of the ultimatum following the bridge incident. Oh, come on! 8 Soviet infantry divisions. Get out of here, Soviets. Where's my fleet? You guys, come over here. I'm going to need you to fire your huge guns at these Soviet volunteers they've just shown up with. What a lame move by the Soviets. Absolutely, absolute BM is what that is. Just because we encircled one of their divisions, they're like, nope. you may not take Poland. We wanted Eastern Poland. Are we doing the treaty with them right now? Yeah, that's funny. Right, so import-wise, we all want to import from the Dutch East Indies. And then only what we need after that from Venezuela. And of course we'll get all our rubber from Venezuela. Not from Venezuela, from the Dutch East Indies. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. I like it. Why is it going from Koningsberg? Oh no, it's a supply to Koningsberg, right, okay. Okay, let's take the destroyers, light cruisers and submarines, put them under someone else and have them convoy escort. Just kill the Polish fleet, what little of it that exists. That's going to help. That's a big breakthrough bonus we just got. Okay, and now you guys want to keep going for these pockets. So if you go there, then there, you can help out, and then these guys can close it once we've done. Don't push there or there. Okay. Okay. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Come like this. We'll leave the side. We'll leave the rear basically unguarded. That's fine. Yeah, radio could be very useful, especially in this precarious situation we suddenly find ourselves in, with the Marco Polo Bridge incident right around the corner. I don't think we're going to be able to capitulate them first, so this might trigger early war with the Allies, in which case we might just restart. If we do restart, don't worry, you won't watch it all again. I'll just do it over, which will be fine, but just a touch irritating. Amelia Earhart disappears, so they won't be getting their crazy good ace over in the Americas. I mean, look, some of the infantry should probably stay behind just to cover the rear, and then likewise here. Construction is done. Very nice. I'll take mechanized. I mean, we should get the maintenance companies unlocked at some point, shouldn't we? So it might as well be now. What better time than now? What better place than here? And all that. Alright, can we come in here? Start pushing south here. Actually, I'd rather you didn't push south here. I'd much rather we managed to break through here, and thereby pocketed this whole northern bit. Yeah, let's have the tanks try and do that from below. No, so you go support from up here. That seems fine. We can drive them back from this province without threatening us, our pocket, and by also shortening the line, which is of course, if you've watched me play. Oh, whoops! Totally didn't realise that happened. If you've seen me play before, you know I really enjoy shortening defensive front lines, like just here. This is obviously very squirrely, what we've got going on here, but that's fine. It's part and parcel of getting nice pockets is often being a little squirrely. G2 USSR done. We will do coal. No, we'll save the focus slot for now, I think. That's 37. Hasn't declared war on China yet. If China just gets called into the war, that might cause less, well, tension. Oh, we'll see. Could be a problem. That's 41%. I think they can join the Allies now. I thought it was 50%. But yeah, I think they're going to join the Allies now, which is extremely bad, obviously. The Brits might say no. The Brits might have a, you have a war we would be dragged into penalty, which might stop it. But I'm not at all confident in that. So I think this could be disastrous. Which means really I should try and VP rush them, but considering it could fire at any second, I'm not at all confident about my ability to do that. Let's just abandon this defensive position. We need to get them dead. Come on. Oh, that's why I'm struggling so much down here. We've no cast. Let's switch that up. Should help out. I really don't want to lose these pocketed troops. I was very hopeful we could break through by opening a pocket of our own. Let's stop doing that. See if we can break in here. But if we lose a few infantry in the service of taking over Poland, that's obviously a price we're highly willing to pay. Let's just get them in multiple combats. Start closing the pocket ahead of time. Yep. That's unfortunate. Does war with England really matter if we just defend our ports? It does, because we will not be able to do the peaceful resolutions for like Czechoslovakia and things. There's like the faintest glimmer of a chance that we could actually win this war before they call in England, but it's going to happen in the next like 24 hours, so probably not. Get Poznan, honestly. Yeah, that's a shame. What could we do differently? We could not take focuses before we start our justifications, so the justifications come sooner. We could not help in the Spanish Civil War, so that that happens sooner. But if we should have been able to win this before the we really should have been able to win this before the Marco Polo Bridge incident. It's just just a silly mistake, basically. So it should be easy enough to fix. You guys can go back to convoy raiding over here. Though, of course, if Britain joins, they're going to get annihilated. But then if Britain joins, we're restarting, so not a big deal. So these guys are holding. Yeah, there goes Britain joining. Okay, so we will. I'll just quickly do an off-camera bit. Sorry, this is going to be a very short episode. I'll just redo the first bit off-camera. Won't take me too long. I'll just speed 5 through it. But I'll do that, and then in the next episode, you will find us in a slightly different world. I will see you then.